Thank you very much. Learned a lot there. Number one, I need to buy a 1965 Corvette. Number two, I don't want to buy a Camry in Copenhagen. Got that. Number three, I'm going to open a gym in Amsterdam, because it sounds like I need one. And Brian, you need to find a new way to walk your dog from your car. But most important, this idea of don't be scared of taking small bets and experimenting and finding the right way forward through learning and really investing in our future. So thank you so much, Gabe, for joining us today. And thanks, everyone. Really want to get started here in testing some questions this evening. As I mentioned before, we've done a lot of learning, we've done a lot of communicating, but we really want to learn a lot too from you this evening. Our purpose, we want to take another step here. We want to share some of your experience through a few survey questions. We're actually going to do that in a somewhat smart way. We're going to use some smart tech, but we've also got a less smart way to do that as well, in case you'd rather do it that way. We want to talk a little bit about our mission statement and our vision statement, some statements that are really guiding Ryan and his team's work forward that are really important for us as we test this. And we want to get you some reactions from you. Those are those guiding lights that sit on top of this work. They're supported by goals, objectives, and actions, but we've got to get this general consensus thing right first. So we want to start with that statement. And before we get started on this tonight, I did want to do some quick housekeeping. So in the center of your table, underneath that big sheet, there's going to be actually a smaller set of sheets that looks just like this. So I'd love if everybody could grab that. It's right there in the center, ma'am, under 2. Yes, you guys might have it out already. So this is going to be an accompaniment to the activity we're about to run through. So in order to run that activity, if you'd like, I'd like everyone also to go ahead and grab their smartphone if they brought it with them here this evening. Don't forget about our blue shirts that are out there, just like at Best Buy, to help you out. We want to do some quantitative testing. We want to get some data, but we also want to get some qualitative feedback, and this is going to help you do that, and so is your phone. So I want to give some instructions here. We're also going to need a pencil. Everyone should have one of those, or a pen in front of you to be able to do our activity this evening. We've got a general comment card. I'll talk about that stuff later. So if you've got your smartphone out, if you're connected to Wi-Fi, that's great. You don't have to be to run the exercise, but you see some instructions there at the center of the table. The first thing I'd like for everyone to do is open up a browser, so Safari or Chrome or whatever you might have on your phone. You're going to open up that browser, and I'd like for you to type in www.menti.com into the address bar. Don't worry, I'm going to blow this up. It's menti.com, and you're also going to see these directions right on your survey and vision worksheet. All right. You get that typed in. And when you get to the first prompt, and I'm going to go over this again, you're going to type in a code. It's 580925. Okay, so as you start to get connected, if you get to that first screen, what I want you to do is just go ahead and either raise your hand up or just flash us. If you're having some troubles connecting, we got some folks all around. Through this reaction. What I'd love to do is, with the brief time we have left, the tables that you've all formed naturally, to have a quick conversation about some of your strongest reactions from tonight. So for those of you that are feeling an itch to kind of be the Napoleon of that table, I would love if there's a team leader that could self-nominate, that maybe, and I say team leader, I mean someone that can help write down the conversation you're all about to have. At the center of your table, and maybe one of our helpers could help me out, we've got a large piece of paper. Somebody grab that for me. Lisa's got it. Do you see the center? There you go. Big piece of paper. That's going to be the group recorder form. So if you grab that just now, guess what? You're the table leader. Okay? How's that work? Guys, if you're part of a smaller group, feel free to join a bigger one. But table leaders, why don't you go ahead and raise your hand real quick? Got table leaders? Table leaders? Table 1 and 2. You guys may want to merge if you want to. Table leaders? All right. Well, thank them for their poor hand here. But guys, with the time we have left, what I'd love to ask is, with everything you've heard tonight, and you've heard a lot, I'd love to know what some of your strongest reactions are to the program.